Everybody, welcome in. I want to share with you kind of what happened here in week 14. If you're looking ahead to week 15, all right? So remember our format. Week 14, we had 8 wildcard qualifiers from each conference. Top 3 scores advance on to week 15. In week 15, those top 3 teams in each conference will be joined by your 3 divisional champions in each conference. Those 6 teams will play off. The top scoring team advances. So if you want to advance after this week, you're going to need a good score. Only 6 of 36 teams will advance. Then those 6 teams that we identify this week as conference champions will play off in week 16. High scoring team, your inaugural FFT Open champion, the first, I hope, of very, very many. Some news and notes from the week. The highest advancing team was 202 points out of Jimmy Pribble in the Adam Azer Conference. Your lowest scoring advancer was 125. However, most teams had to be 150 or higher to advance. And then finally, the points scored wildcard teams and the records wildcard team, no big difference in terms of who advanced. About 40% of the records teams advanced, whereas only about 33% of the points scored. But I'm glad we added that points scored tiebreaker in there. It did give a few teams who had some bad luck a chance to get in here and move forward. Looking ahead to the Adam Azer Conference, we had Amanda Cossack, who has been one of the top teams in this league all season long, advance. We had Jimmy Pribble advance, and we had Chad Irby advance. They joined Jeff West, Robert Schmidt, and Dion Martin. Those 6 teams will all play for the conference champion. Again, only the highest scoring team advances here. Looking at the Dave Richard Conference, Kyle Osborne, Joe Webster, Kevin Gillen, congratulations. You are all through. One of the higher scoring ones over here. We had to leave a 156 out. They joined John Rumsfeld, Sam Pavetta, and Brian Fayella is your conference finalists. Again, only one team advances out of that group. Looking over here, I'm sorry in advance to my good friend Carlvin Rodney for saying his name wrong. I'm sure I got it wrong. Ironically, I am a teacher, so saying name wrong is a specialty of mine during the day. Congratulations also to Lisa Gammon and Alex Cisneros for advancing here. Alex is our first points scored advancer to date. Brian O'Leary, Leon Adams, Andrew Kelly had already advanced to the conference finals, so those 6 will play, with the high scoring team being your conference champion. In the Heath Cummings division, this was the lowest scoring conference there was of any of them. 125 passed here. We had a 138 get in. D.E. Martin led the way with 154. Tom Jordan, Paul Shanks also through. They joined Clinton Miller, Nick C., and Gene Washington. They will play off. Highest scoring team will be your Heath Cummings Conference champion. Looking at the Jamie Eisenberg division conference, I'm still upset that I do not see my name here. However, there is no court that is going to overturn that because my team was awful this year. Congratulations, though, to Sean Payne, Christopher Carter, and David Stressing for advancing. They are joining Nick Fox, Ray Urinieri, and Rafael Crespo as your previous division winners. One of those 6 teams will advance as conference champion. And in the Ben Schrager Conference, Harry Melrose, Saeed Kazmi, and Daniel Kreitz, I'm assuming, advanced here. Only the conference where both your point scored wild cards were able to advance. They're joined by Tim Vandergriff, Michael Falzone, and Cameron Johnson in the conference finals. One of those teams will move on to be a conference champion. So, as I said earlier, only 6 of 36 teams will advance. I'm thinking you're going to need to be absolute minimum 150 to have a chance this week. Probably going to need a big number if you want to move on, but that's the way I want it, right? The best teams winning. So I hope you all have a great week 15. I hope you all do very, very well. And I look forward to the same video next week when I can announce the 6 conference champions. Thanks a lot, guys, and good luck to you this week.